Hi, as you may know, I am working on a Wicked themed Animal Crossing island. This island has become all that I can think about, just like the Wicked movie, and I am so glad that so many other people have enjoyed watching me work on it as well. While we have done a lot of work on the island, I have been going villager hunting in between so that we can continue to fill out our cast list. If you are curious who all we have so far, be sure to check out my previous video where I was able to find half of the villagers that we need for the island. Before we get started, just a few disclaimers. First and foremost, there will be spoilers in these Wicked Island videos for the movie and the musical. So if you have not seen the movie or the musical yet, I would highly suggest that you do so before continuing to watch, unless you don't care about being spoiled. Secondly, I did win a new mic and camera in a giveaway from Elgato, so if you see like camera quality changes or you hear differences in my mic quality, that's because I made some upgrades to the camera and to the microphone. Shout out Elgato, thank you so much. Without further ado, here are the remaining villager hunts for my Land of Oz. Before we could even get to 3 stars to be able to start decorating the island, we still had 1 plot left to fill. At this point, I was starting to get more scared that these villager hunts were just gonna keep getting longer. We only had 5 villagers that we needed left at this point, so the chances of us finding who we actually needed were a lot slimmer. But for this particular hunt, I had literally nothing to worry about because this villager showed up pretty quickly. You guys seen those TikToks of people being like, oh my god! Wait! Guys, it's our Elfie! Yes! Oh my gosh! I am so happy. Oh my gosh, twins! Elfie and Elfie, let's go. Yes, that settles it then. I'll move to Oz and start a new life there. Yay! Yay, we have our Elfie! I was so happy when we finally found her because it really made it feel like the island was coming together. After finding Opal, we did have enough villagers to meet the 3 stars requirements, so I did go to Isabel and check how many stars we had. I really wasn't expecting to have like any stars at this point because I hadn't done any decorating, but Isabel told us that we already had 3 stars. So now I can work on getting the island to 3 stars and we can actually start decorating. Let's talk island evals. Oh my god! I didn't even have to do anything! Okay, slay! Wait. We built a solid reputation and come up during many a water cooler chit chat. We cheered! Alright. I'll take it! Well, that was way easier than I thought it would be. So I have 1 final plot of land that I placed here that still needs to be filled. Again, I kind of wasn't really expecting to find anyone, at least quickly, because the chances were just getting smaller and smaller once we found more villagers. However, the Animal Crossing gods must love Wicked because we found this villager really quickly. I know he ain't cheating on me. There's no way. Oh my gosh! Wait! Oh my gosh! We found him! We found him! Oh my god! Bach! He's here! He's here! Me and Bach. Let's go! Yeah! Oh my god! We deserve each other. Me and Bach. Cannot believe we found him. This was really fast. We're getting so lucky. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Not his catchphrase being donk donk. Why is that such a Bach thing? We met for a reason. I've decided to move to Oz, donk donk. Yes! Thank you, Animal Crossing gods, for giving us Cephalobot, aka Cephalobach, as my community likes to say. I was progressing so fast with these villagers, we now only have 3 left. I don't have any more plots that I could just place down whenever I wanted, so we had to wait for villagers to actually ask me to leave the island before we could go villager hunting again. This process can take literally forever sometimes, but because it was still pretty early on, I decided to just like wait it out and see if one of the villagers we needed gone would ask me. Well, one day I was working a bit on the island off stream, just gathering items, and I noticed that Rocket had a thought bubble above her head. I literally jumped for joy when I saw this. I was so happy, but I wasn't recording, so I only got the direct clip from my Switch. much. So since we said goodbye to Rocket, we could go on another villager hunt. I decided that in this moment in time, for some reason, I really wanted Freya, aka our Glinda, to come to the island, so I may or may not have taken a somewhat extreme measure to manifest that she would be the one to show up on this villager hunt. Excuse me. Sorry, just, you know. Oh, that's not supposed to happen, guys. Oh my god. I am Glinda. And yes, the witch is dead. Yeah, so if you don't know, I bought a Glinda costume from Amazon to wear to opening night of the movie when I went and saw it with my friend. So I decided, why not wear the costume for a villager hunt? That's kind of fun. We actually saw a ton of pink villagers on this villager hunt, so I know the costume was working. Oh, Marina, I adopting a child? Yes, she's pink. Thank you. You are pink. And after 97 tickets in one stream, we found her. No way! Guys? I didn't think we were getting her! She knew that I was dressed as Glinda! I'm so happy right now. Wait, I have to do it. Look! It's Glinda! I get to do it! Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star! That's 'cause you are! If I remember right, you said you're from Oz? It would be quite the adventure, and of course, you would be there. That settles it, then I'll move to Oz. Best decision ever. Yes, queen. I was so happy that we found her this stream, not only because I actually wanted her to come on the island, but also because that dress is really itchy, so I'm glad that I don't have to wear it again. We now only have 2 villagers left. I was absolutely terrified that these remaining 2 villagers were going to put me on some treacherous journey. The odds were not in our favor, okay? 2 out of the 413 villagers, yeah. I was scared. One day, I was working a bit on the island off stream, and I decided, why not do that little time travel method to get somebody to ask me to leave? Surely Roswell or Sprocket would eventually ask me to leave if I did this, right? Well, again, I got really lucky because Roswell did end up asking me to leave. So with that, I could go villager hunting again. I was hoping for the best, but honestly expecting the worst. Well, the worst apparently just can never happen to me on this island because we found this villager after only 5 tickets. What? Wait! Oh my god! It's been like 5 tickets! Hey, King! Yo, we got our Fiero! Dancing through life. I was not expecting to find him this fast. Wanna come to my island? Are you really asking me to move to Oz? That's quite an invite. Reckon I ought to start packing up my stuff just as soon as I get back home from here. I feel like my reaction to that villager wasn't really that hype because I was just in shock that we even found him after 5. I was expecting it to take like hundreds of tickets. I'm telling you, the Animal Crossing gods love me and they love Wicked. My luck did continue because before the next stream, I did the time travel-y method again, and Sprocket asked me to move out after literally 1 reset. I don't know what was going on. Apparently, I should have bought a lottery ticket this week, but hey, I'll take it. Since Sprocket was finally gone, I could set off on another villager hunt. With finding villagers so quickly, getting the villagers that I want to leave to actually ask me to move out really quickly, I was almost too lucky indeed, because finding our final villager, this green horse, was my literal worst nightmare. Since I started off really lucky with Sprocket asking me to leave really quickly, we did set off on another villager hunt, but it went for like 120 tickets and we found nobody. Oh my god, my heart started racing because I thought that was him. I actually thought that was him. Oh my god. Then, since after that stream, the plot was, you know, left open, keywords, left open. I had to remember before I logged on next time to time travel back to the original date the plot was left open on so that we could continue villager hunting. Well, apparently I'm not allowed to rely on myself to remember something because I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Here's the clip of me realizing that I made a mistake. And no, my face cam wasn't on because it was like 7 a.m. Okay guys, I think I actually might have messed up. I was going to record an intro on my Wicked Island for a video, and I forgot I specifically had a plot open so that I could continue hunting for Clyde, and I didn't time travel back and I opened the game, but I didn't even make it past Isabel's announcement, so I don't know if the plot will even be open anymore, and I can't believe I've done this. I'm actually gonna cry if the plot is autofilled. Like, I'm actually gonna cry. No, this cannot be real. Oh my god, Isabel. Isabel, I done messed up. No! 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 Oh my god. I can't believe I've done this. There's no way to undo it. Oh my god. Are you serious? It's because I accidentally didn't time travel back. No. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can even get him to move out, and he's the literal last villager that I need. Like, that was the last plot. I mean, at least it's Marshall, I guess. I mean, that's like kind of slay. But like, also, I cannot believe that I've done this. I can't believe that I forgot. I'm so upset. Oh my god. Yeah, so I was pretty heartbroken that I made this mistake. I then decided to spend like 2 hours trying to get Marshall to move out because I looked it up on Reddit, and even though Google says that your most recent villager will never ask you to move out, some people on Reddit said that this was not true, okay? So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll come up with another plan. Well, obviously that plan did not work because Marshall did not ask me to leave. So ultimately I decided to give up and look through the amiibos that I own to see if I actually had any of the villagers that were currently on my island. This is all the amiibos I have. Of course, our king. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the part where I find somebody from my island because I literally have hundreds of amiibos and I don't know why I sat here going through every single one. Okay, and then I have this thing. We'll just see if I have anyone. I don't think I do. Wait, I have Shino! Okay, there's some hope. There's some hope here. I forgot that I have the Shino amiibo. So, new plan. We move out Shino. We villager hunt for Clyde in Shino's place. Once Clyde is secured, we then replace Marshall using Shino's amiibo. We're literally so back. It's okay, guys. It's okay. So with that, I did get Shino to ask me to move out, and then we set off on the villager hunt again. It took so many tickets, but we finally found our Wizard of Oz. I'll take the L. I'm just here for a good time, you know? I'll just Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God! Oh my god, my heart hurts so bad! Why did I shed actual tears over this ugly horse? Huh? You live on Oz, right? Is it like this there too? Whoa, then I want to go! If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, Elphaba. I'll be waiting for you! By the way, what should I do to move to Oz? So if I call you Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything? Thanks, I'll call him and say hi. Today's the best day since I found out what spaghetti was. Well, the important thing is we found him. Honestly, The mistake that I made wasn't really Clyde's fault, but I am 100% blaming him for it. Either way, we now have our Wizard of Oz! The final step is to get our Madame Marble to move back onto the island using Sheena's amiibo. If you don't know how this process works, basically you go to the ABD and you invite a camper via amiibo, and then you have to invite them for 3 days in a row and they'll ask you to craft various things. So I invited Sheena for 3 days in a row and crafted whatever she wanted me to craft her. And then on the 3rd day, she finally asked me to move to my island. And if you don't know, using an amiibo, you can just choose whoever you want to move out. So I chose Marshall to move out and we have Sheena on our island again. Anywho, Oz is the best. I want to have friends as super nice as everyone here is. Stay with us! For realsies, live on this island? Yeah, I could jive with that. I mean, any island with you on it is for sure to be fun. I'll go ask resident services if there's somewhere for me to live. Goodbye. So it's Marshall. Right, okay. Yup, I asked Marshall like you told me to, and he agreed. He's moving away and I'll be moving here super soon. With that, the island cast list is complete! I'm so excited. The island is finally coming together. Ah! We have everyone! Oh my gosh! We have Cephala Bach, aka Bach. We have Billy, aka Dr. Dillamond. Freya, aka Glinda. Simon, aka Chistery. Chief, aka Fierro, Apple, aka a Munchkin, Clyde, aka the Wizard of Oz, Blair, aka Nessa Rose, Shino, aka Madame Horrible, and last but not least, Opal, aka Elphaba. It only took a lot of luck and then a little bit of turmoil at the end there, but we did it! Thank you so much for watching the video today. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps me out. And thank you guys for making my last video my most viewed YouTube video. I'm genuinely still in shock. If you want to keep up with the island in real time, be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/IHaveBrewster. Now that the island cast list is complete, we are going to lock in and decorate the heck out of it. Be sure to stay tuned for all of the decorating videos, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Listen, I know I didn't include the Cowardly Lion in the cast for this island, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're more of a Wizard of Oz character, and this is for Wicked. Okay? So you can understand, right? I know, I'm sorry. I wish you all the best.